convicted felon Democrat mayor served 7 years in prison, now running for governor. A Democrat mayor from Connecticut is running for governor. He also happens to be a convicted felon who served nearly 7 years in prison. So think about that for a second. From Daily Caller, the Democratic mayor of Bridgeport, Connecticut, who spent almost 7 years in federal prison for political corruption, announced a campaign for governor of the state Wednesday. Joe Ganim, 58, filed the necessary paperwork to run for governor at the State Elections Enforcement Commission office in Hartford, joining a number of other Democratic candidates who have expressed interest in running for current Democratic Gov. Daniel Malloy Spot, who said in April that he would not seek re-election. Ganim was convicted of 16 federal corruption charges in 2003 while serving as mayor and was sentenced to 9 years in prison. After serving almost 7 years, Ganim was released. Prosecutors said he directed contracts to his business partners and the clients for over $500,000 of personal gifts, including cash, diamonds, designer clothing, fine wine, and even improvements to his home, WTOP reported. More from WTOP. Authorities said Ganim received cash, diamond earrings, designer clothing, expensive wine, and improvements to his new home in the affluent Black Rock section of Bridgeport, a largely impoverished city. Ganim said Wednesday that his successes in reviving Bridgeport, including attracting economic development and balancing the budget, would prepare him well for the governor's job. When you get past the headlines and you get to the body of the story, I think it's about my experience of leading the state's largest city. Ganim said, I'm excited about this. As you know, I'm not a guy who shies away from challenges or controversy. I will run hard. Ganim served his time and all, but is he fit to run a state? The people of Connecticut will decide. Let's hope they make the smart choice.